Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. I'm Jedi Slayer 1993, and in the last episode we finally got up to the College of Winterhold, and we learned about wards, and we are now at these ancient ruins called Saarthal, where we are going to meet up with our fellow colleagues. So let's wait for them to get here. Here's our instructor.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I forgot what type of spells he has. Okay. We're gonna... Well... Yeah, we're gonna take Stone Flesh. And I guess that we can take Candlelight. Both are useful. Miscellaneous... Books. Apparel. Oh yeah, on the way over I picked up an Amulet of Dabila. That is something that we are going to be wearing. Okay, we're going to sell one Novice Hood. I'm going to be selling one Novice Robes. And we're going to be selling the rings. And I think that's all that we got to do. I do need to sell that armor eventually. I'm really bad about favoriting a lot of stuff. But anyway, I need to remember I have that food as well. Okay, so the new spells that we picked up: Candlelight and Stoneflesh. Candlelight is kind of like Mage Light, but instead of it going like a ball that you shoot towards a wall or something, this one follows you, which it's basically a very cheap magicka torch, which is awesome. And Stoneflesh is like Oak Flesh, only stronger. So, but as you can see, it costs twice as much to use, so we won't be doing Stoneflesh until we can get apprentice level alteration.
Right then.
Oh yeah.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
There's one of our colleagues.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
Okay.
What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone. Let's be careful and have fun.
Alright, so we're supposed to go and help this guy out. Oh, frame rate issues. Sorry, guys. Hopefully this won't be too big an issue. Okay.
Don't touch anything!
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What did you need me to... Never mind, I know what
Until
we gotta
next
do.
time.
So there's these little artifacts on the ground. We're gonna take some of these enchanted rings because they can They are unique. You can't find these anywhere else in the game. Oh my goodness, this frame rate is gonna drive me nuts. Okay guys, I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about the frame rate issues. So, here we have an ancient amulet. And that Saarthal amulet we are going to equip, because that is really awesome. Spells cost 3% less. Well, it's not awesome yet. It becomes awesome, so.
See that? Some kind of resonance. It must be connected to the amulet.
Alright, we're going on without him because he takes forever.
Well, that's very interesting.
We kind of have to wait for him, unfortunately.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Okay.
Take care now.
So, the Psijic Order is this group of high elves. Hang on, we can... Okay, I think we're good. But basically, they are a very advanced set of
Prepare to
mages.
defend yourself.
That banded iron shield would be nice if we were a warrior type class. Anyway, we got more enemies in here. Nice. Now I do enjoy Saarthal. I do think it's well designed. There is one really awesome part coming up.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Okay, so continuing on. So I do know that after the College of Winterhold side quests, we are going to do the Civil War. Oh my goodness, that hurt a lot. Anyway, we're gonna do the Civil War side quest, and then I think I'm gonna do one of the DLC side quests, because you know that'll be something fun to do just on the side. I do enjoy the Dragonborn side quests. I think that there's some cool things in it, but I think I'm gonna go with the one with the vampires first. I forgot what they're called. Ah, shoot. Highborn? Yes. Like I said, being a mage and being a high elf as a mage is very awesome. And we got a restoration level up, which is always good. Okay. Just a steel dagger. What's in this chest? Iron arrow, gold, and a lockpick. Lockpicks are always good. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go through here. So yeah, we got more Draugr coming up ahead. And a trap. Hide boots of strength we're definitely gonna take. Because that is a really awesome effect. Healing and stamina potions we'll take. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got one of these puzzles. So the solution to this one is that the one is behind it. So this one's a whale. So that matches up. Eagle. Eagle. Snake. Whale. And eagle. I think that's all of them. Okay, what's in here? I mean, obviously enemies, but... Oh! Okay, so that's a Draugr whipped. I don't know how that's pronounced, but they are like the 3rd level of the Draugr. I don't know if the Death Lord is the one after that or not. I think it is. And the Death Lords can actually do shouts at you, so you have to be careful of that. Speaking of which, I do need to equip Fusrada, or Unrelenting Force. So this little mark on the ground is a rune. They do a ton of damage. There we go. There's another one right here. That was really loud. Okay, so once again the solution is behind it, but there's a certain way that you've got to complete this one. I think you've got... Because one of them activates 3 of them, one of them activates 2 of them, one of them activates 1 of them, and one of them just spins by itself, so... Okay, that's the one that it activates 4, so this is the first one that we need. I think that this is the second one. Yes. And this one. And then finally this one. Took me forever to figure that one out. But once you've played this game enough times, it all sort of comes back to you. There's a pressure plate right there.
I thought it high time I
Oh, if you step on that pressure plate.
This is simply fascinating.
Okay. Oh, an alchemy lab. I was hoping it'd be a skill book, but we'll take it. Let's see what ingredients we got. I don't think that we've picked up too much, but we can try. Fortified Conjuration. Ooh, slow. I do think that alchemy is actually a thieving skill, not a magic skill, surprisingly. Which you'd think it would be a magic spell, but... Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think he stepped on the pressure plate, but... Yeah, this thing's pretty awesome. But...
Well now.
Oh, we've got this guy to deal with. Jurek Galderson. As you can tell, I'm not taking damage from him. Okay, definitely need to heal up some. Oh, ow. He's still resisting it, though. Maybe I have to attack him with the same type of magic? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that killed him. So yeah, we definitely want the Galder Amulet fragment. We're gonna actually wear that. The gold we're gonna take, and the Writ of Sealing we're gonna read. So this is a side quest we were definitely gonna do, because it gives us one of the best items in the game.
Boy, this is utterly unique.
That thing looks so cool. I forgot what it's called, but I think it's like the Orb of Magnus or something.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Sure. So yeah, that's pretty much the dungeon. But before we get back to Savos Aran, we are going to do that side quest. So we're taking these just for the enchantments. Ice form. I think it freezes enemies on the spot. I don't think it's like there's this like the ice forms shout and then there's a frost breath shout, and they're like two separate things, which makes no sense to me. But I think the frost breath like slows them, and the ice form actually freezes them. Oh, we got hired thugs.
Here to teach you a lesson.
Okay. Firebolt.
Time to end.
Contract. Here's the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the Thief Slayer. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Which I really don't know. I guess it's from when I stole stuff from that old lady's house where we first made potions for the first time way back when, like right after Bleak Falls Sparrow. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut the episode here, and in the next episode, we're going to go get one of the other two pieces of that fragmented, not the Saarthal amulet, but the Galder amulet. And it's got 3 pieces. Thankfully, we got the best one for us right now, but we do want all 3. So, anyway, I think actually first, before I do that, I'm going to head back to Riverwood. I think I'm going to disenchant some things, and then I'm going to go to the general store. Because if you look at our miscellaneous, we've got all these dragon bones. Well, yeah, we got a ton of stuff, and our carrying weight, wow, it's not, we're only 2/3 there pretty much, but I would like to have some room. So, anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.